doing something brand new, it's time to focus on brand you. See what I did there? Okay, it's a little cheesy even for me, but we're going to talk about personal branding on today's episode.
This is the Creative Coach Cast with Paul Goldsmith.
You'll probably not be surprised to learn that we're bombarded, each one of us, every single day with somewhere between 6,000 and 10,000 marketing messages. To survive this information overload on our phones, on the radio, on television, everywhere, we've developed filters just to survive and not go crazy. We've learned to filter out most things that are confusing or unfamiliar. We have to. But that's also why, to reach an audience with your product or service, you need to become familiar in your customer's mind and clear up any confusion before they'll even notice you. So what is it that you're offering or that you'll hope we hire you to do for us? Information is everywhere, and thus information is meaningless. It's the context that brings the meaning. What provides context? Clarity. Clarity provides context. Remember the great dress debate from social media a few years ago? Was it blue and black or white and gold? Everybody was certain they saw the dress the right way, and the other half were crazy. Well, science actually has a name for this. It's called the mere exposure effect. And people's perception of color is informed by their perception of lighting. And the image of the dress, which was taken on an old school cell phone, had tons of uncertainty in the lighting conditions. Was it taken inside or outside? And that matters because the type of lighting implies artificial or natural light. Was the dress lit from the front or the back? And that matters because if it was backlit, it would have a shadow. Otherwise, it wouldn't. It's well known that in situations like this, when our brains sense uncertainty, we fill in the gaps of knowledge by making assumptions. Usually, assumptions are based on what our brain has most encountered in the past, what's familiar. So context gives your brand meaning in your potential customer's mind. That's why almond milk, I've recently taken a liking to drinking almond milk. It's called that even though it's not milk. It's close enough. Smart marketers understood that it's easier for consumers like me to associate it with milk than to try to invent an entirely new category of drink comprised of water and smashed up almonds. I think a lot of people get hung up on the name for a company or service. The simplest thing you can do is to name it after you. I founded Goldsmith Media Group because, well, I'm Paul Goldsmith and I work in and with the media. The best place to bring context for your ideal audience is through your brand promise or positioning statement. And this isn't some lofty mission statement that goes up on the wall and nobody reads. No, it's helpful to let people know what exactly you're offering to benefit their life. So here goes. I'm Paul Goldsmith, and I help people and organizations through creative coaching and media planning to grow their influence and have greater impact. So that's my professional brand statement. What do you think? Seriously, let me know. I'm always learning. The best example of a brand promise by any company is Dove Soap. And their promise, Dove is committed to helping all women realize their personal beauty potential by creating products that deliver real care. Dove believes that beauty should be for everyone because when you look and feel your best, you feel better about yourself. Get out of here. You sell soap. Soap is one of the oldest commodities on the planet. It's been widely used for most people for centuries. And if you started a soap brand today, it'd be kind of hard, right? Well, Dove figured out that if they honed in on what their target customers, women, truly care about, it's beyond skin deep. It goes to the core essence of what beauty is all about, inner beauty. They laser focused on that. And when they launched the True Beauty campaign, the net result, $3 in sales for every $1 spent on marketing. The first year alone reached $1 billion in soap. So what's your brand promise? Keep in mind, benefits to your target customer's life, not features. If you'd like help in clarifying yours, send me a text, 559-574-3210. Thank you for listening to the Creative Coach Cast. I hope this has been beneficial. And if you like it, please review it and rate it. That way others can find it. And we'll talk to you next time.